Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem. Marriage is a social contract. Based on a moral foundation, it has a lot of legal implications. And it has long-term implications for the family, for the children, for the society, in fact, for the culture, and even the civilization. This contract is a lifelong contract, and everything, in fact, cannot be written down in black and white in what we call nikah nama or in the social contract right in the beginning. During the course of life, in routine even, a lot of differences can come up, can emerge. There has to be dispute resolution system, dispute resolution mechanism between the husband and the wife. They should, right in the beginning, sit down together and decide that in case of any differences which might come up, which must come up, and which will come up, they will follow some mechanism in order to resolve them between themselves without involving others. This is the first priority. But of course, there is a provision for arbitration also, even in the Quran Pak. There's a procedure, but in order to avoid that, they should, right in the beginning, decide how to deal with these situations without even involving the children. There can be very simple steps in this direction, which they can ensure right in the beginning. First of all, they should decide that they will listen to each other and they will try to understand each other's position in an atmosphere of mutual trust. In case there is a dispute and somebody is making a complaint, one of them is making a complaint, at that time the other person, maybe the wife or the husband, will not behave in a manner that he pays tit for tat. He should listen, he should be quiet at that time, or she should be quiet at that time and listen and wait for the opportune time to tell the other partner who is wrong or what is wrong and what is right. Time is also a best cure. In this way, many things can be cured during the course of the time. But if one cannot leave it all to time, or everything to time, then at least for an opportune time one can wait and then sit together and decide between themselves. If we adopt this policy of listening, trying to understand each other's position, and then at an opportune time, at a proper time, telling the other partner what was wrong or what is wrong, I think can solve many of the problems. So dispute resolution mechanism is in fact the essence of every contract. Any contract you take up and see in the world, there is always a provision for dispute resolution, and a dispute resolution mechanism is provided usually at the end of the contract. But I think our social contract, what we call nikah nama, it doesn't have any such clause between these two. There is a provision in Quran, there is a provision in Sunnah, but we don't make this provision in this document. But I'm not recommending that there should be a proposal or a provision in writing right in the nikah nama. But after the nikah at least, or before that, if there is a communication in a proper way, in an appropriate way, and within the moral bounds, they should sit together, the husband and wife, they should sit together and decide that in case of any dispute coming up, how they will listen to each other and resolve it between themselves, and in case it goes beyond those limits, then how to go for arbitration and save the family, save the children, save the entire culture which depends upon the family.